Hey,
I
Suka,
don't remember that one.
are you gonna get are you gonna get Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted when it comes out?
No.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah. Oh, about more about the Bopic ones. There were from the ones I remember. Besides the Bop It, there was a twist lever, a pull level, a spin lever. Mm, there was even a put. There was even a button
Yeah, when it's at Bop It, you push it.
or a
We're
different
late.
button. There was a different button
You
that
don't
just
want
said push it.
We're like 2 minutes late.
you don't want
Wait,
a heart
no,
attack,
no, we're on
Suka?
time. We're live right
I
now,
don't. Wait, I don't. What? What?
You don't want a
and
heart attack,
we're
Suka?
live. Greetings, everyone. This is Master
I
Minos. Welcome to the Knights Podcast, Season 3, Episode 6.
get your paprika.
Yeah. Now we're done talking about childhood toys, let's introduce ourselves.
That sounded wrong.
Oh, whoa, that
That
is
sounded wrong.
that sounded wrong as fuck.
My apologies.
He said, "Now we done talk about childhood toys." What the fuck? You could at
Anyway,
least you could at least say it sounded like playing
What?
card games and shit. Card games are motorcycles. Okay.
are we doing these intros now?
Yeah, let's do them. DC, let's start with you.
Suicide DC, YouTube, Suicide DC, Twitch next.
Card games, all motorcycles. Hello, everyone. Suko here, and ready to duel.
Nicole San Diego, what's poppin'? I'm your local Hispanic, and Suka, you can keep your paprika, dude.
Wait, the
I
spice of
like.
the movie.
Whatever he was talking about.
Hey, he said. Hey, Minnow said season, so I said paprika.
Oh, right. Right.
He keeps
Card
making
games
puns.
on motorcycles. Card games on motorcycles. Card games, motorcycles.
Okay, no more bridge series for you, man.
Games on motorcycles. That's
Yeah.
pretty much the premise of it.
Before we begin, let's get into these sponsors. In order as usual. Starting off with Inner Server. You can host your website for $5 a month.
$5.
Yeah, just $5. Pretty cheap
Five.
compared to a lot of other places. Also, Razor Store.
Get your Tron gear.
Tron Gear
Okay.
and all the other stuff. They're also responsible for one certain thing we're going to talk about, but that's later. We'll warn that later. And Get Response. Where if you want a site made, Get Response will basically do it all for you. And the Sal funnel thing, it'll make the job even faster.
That sounds dirty.
Yeah, that is dirty. Get Response. Wow, just wow.
Before we get started, if you need a website, I can do it for you, but I can only create it for you in the weekend since I have a job to. But I can do it for you for one price if you don't want to pay $5 a month.
I'll do it for the low price of free.
How about no?
I said I would.
How about not free? How about I need money?
You need money. I said I'll do it. I'll do it for the low price of free.
I need some money if I'm putting my blood, sweat, tears, and like asleep into a website.
Well, for me,
I didn't
I'll
know
do it for the
Nicole.
low
Nicole,
price of
you're a
free.
blacksmith. Nicole's a blacksmith now.
Dude,
Nice.
if I'm hand cold something, bro, you gonna put that money right there in my hand.
The goal you have to pay me. I'll do it for the low price of free.
Don't let Mr. Krabs hear you say that.
That's gonna be the most shittiest website I'll ever create.
Yeah.
JPEGs won't be moving. It'll be clickable clickable buttons that won't lead to anything.
Speaking of money for nothing, I'm gonna have to change the visual real early.
My foot hurts.
We're starting off super dumb.
Nicole, aren't you the secretary?
I'm the secretary in chief of Minnows. So
Yeah.
what's up?
All
Are
right.
you watching? You checking the comments and stuff?
Yes, I am. No, unless
Okay.
you want to do it.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just being cool. I'm checking. That's it.
Nah.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
Spooky, scary.
Shiver down your spine, but it
Ooh,
also shivers down my
And now we're
spine.
copyright.
Side
GameStop
note,
actually doing very dumb things.
side
Okay.
note, I can't wait for Halloween.
Okay. So are we gonna hit the topics first, or are we going right
Yeah,
to the
we're hitting
article?
the top. We're hitting the topics now.
Don't hit it too
About
hard.
GameStop's PowerUp Pro Awards. It's actually a major downgrade from what it is right now. Very
You mean
soon
a
they're going to
seam?
change. Yeah,
You mean a scammy?
yeah. Very
Shocking.
soon they're going to increase the prices for a Pro to from 15 to $20
You're
American.
stupid.
Plus they're going to change. Plus the revamped version will just give customers a $5 coupon on basically anything. And about that thing with the used games, they used to be discounted within the old system, but now they don't have that at all with the new system. It's
That's
like they've
dumb.
completely removed any incentive to get any used games, or even any new games at all to some extent.
That's dumb.
Yeah, this new version is currently in beta right now,
Of
but
course.
yeah,
Beta.
Oh,
Let's
it's
see
but
how
already
hopefully
things
stupid.
go
none of it
ahead.
goes well. Hopefully
So
none of it
basically,
goes well enough for them to stick with their current format.
so you're saying used games are now near full price again. No discounts.
Yeah, no discounts if you use a pro account.
I might as well not buy a pro account whatsoever. You said it's $20. That's $20 I can use straight for with the game.
Yeah, that's why I'm not renewing mine.
What am I gonna get? Freaking GameStop magazines in the mail each month. I don't read them anyway.
I have not bought
Mm-mm.
my I have not bought my membership in fucking days. No, years. I just roll over my points and redo it that way because it was I was like might as well.
I
'Cause
wonder
I
if
don't use
people.
my points.
I wonder if people still go dumpster diving behind the GameStop.
People probably still do.
We do not support people who go dumpster diving. Please do not go dumpster diving. It's illegal and it's actually it's not illegal, but it's not safe either.
Yeah, it ain't safe. It's actually legal, but it ain't safe for your health or anything. Just don't do it.
Like,
It's weird.
is
It's
that?
illegal in some states, but it's safe in others. The weird
Yeah,
system.
that's true. Like, oh snap, is there a PS4 Pro in there? Hold my shoe. Hold my bag.
I wouldn't be
You want
surprised if those tend to be in there now.
they always throw things away that's like broken and not profitable. And for this, they're starting to cut this to try to cut down on dumpster diving because in their eyes it's still stealing, but in my eyes, if it's thrown in the trash, it's fair
It
game.
it's exactly it's fair game. Don't get mad
Pretty
because
much
someone
every
else
man
wants your
for themselves.
Mm,
trash. We don't
But
support dumpster diving, but it's
nuh-uh.
fair game if it's in the
but
trash.
Nuh-uh.
but I am that type of guy who's gonna be going through trash. Like I actually pay for my shit. So yeah, that's a no for me, dog.
Yeah, I don't do anything unless it's worth it.
Here's a $3 million in the dumpster, and then that's where I go dumpster dive. That will be the day. That will be the day. How much money in the
That's where
dumpster?
more people
Huh?
end up being dumpster diving enough to be federally illegal.
Just tell me if
Well, like, how did you break your
everything.
arm? Like, how did you break
Yeesh.
your arm? I saw
Speaking of
I
what,
saw $3,000 in the trash. Don't
I
worry,
haven't
I
heard
can
of
pay
people.
for it.
I even heard of people dying from that, but all those cases, it was because that they ended up getting thrown in a dumpster truck.
I hear people dying from that because I hear Thanos just snap that shit, and then they just die instantly.
Yikes.
That's mad. He
I
just
want
snaps,
Ugh.
everybody just dies.
I want to go
Speaking
to
of getting
comic.
Thanos snapped, this is not looking good for GameStop at all to me. At this point, I'm expecting the worst to happen.
Hey, honestly, if GameStop just somehow unexpectedly shut down, they're like, dude, we want our money back for this.
Question:
I want those games that you don't want. I want games on the
Yeah.
obsolete consoles. Is what I want.
Yeah,
The
that's a
question
major
is,
loss for the physical department too.
if Thanos just snapped and people started disappearing, who would y'all just go and rob the bank? Because honestly, I was like, if Thanos did that, and so it was like a bunch of bank tellers and everybody just disappeared around you, and you still back. Boy, I would be robbing a shit ton of banks.
Like, yes, I like to make a deposit. Like, I don't feel so.
Dude, if I'm still,
Uh,
don't
Uh-uh.
quote me on this, but if I'm still here, dude, I'm robbing GameStop of their PS4 games and possibly rob me a bank.
Ugh, we're gonna be robbing
I
a
ain't
lot of
robbing.
places
I'm not
tonight.
gonna rob it. I'm gonna make sure it's empty first.
By the way, we don't condone no robbery either.
We don't condone this. We're just joking around.
I'll be robbing all the fucking
Yeah.
banks and everybody got snapped. Everybody got snapped and only like half remains and I'm still alive. I'm robbing all the fucking banks. I'm gonna make sure I'm set.
Yeah.
And then when
Speaking of
everybody do
serious
get snapped
trouble,
back,
there's been an up. Speaking of serious
I'm covering
trouble,
all
there's
up.
been an update involving the Lootbox ban bill. It ended up
Nick,
getting bipartisan support for the Senate in the case of the U.S.
why is he there? Go away. You
Yeah,
look like
but
a
sadly,
you look like a discount Nicolas Cage.
final
I
You
mean,
said
look
by
at
fallout.
art.
him.
You said by oh wait,
Oh
like
yeah,
it,
he was the
here's the
guy
thing.
responsible for this crap.
Here's the thing. They try to put loose. I mean, they try to push the ban on loot boxes. It's not much more of a ban, much more of a like if if it has loot boxes, it's more of a you have to put it and look at, pretty much you have to raise the age rating to where little kids won't be accessible to buy loot boxes.
Yeah,
Freaking little kids get
they'll
them on
either
their
And
have
credit
to bump
cards.
the. Yeah, so if this does happen, they'll either be bumped to only rated M rated games, or they'll have to bump the age rating to an M rating, or they'll just be yeeted outright.
like
Like in the
Get the
case
kid.
of one, like in the case of another topic.
and
It's not our fault. Little kids want to buy random boxes.
Yeah,
Don't blame everyone else.
oh well,
this is
here's
gonna
the
ruin it
thing.
for everyone else. However, those that actually like to do this sort of thing, especially especially those that happen to be whales.
Like, I want to be just like my big brother. You're in debt now.
Uh, Here's the thing. I can explain this. One, I say that it's like you don't really need to ban loot boxes. It's just that the people need to give a PSA to parents and then pretty much tell the parents. Like the
Yeah,
parents is so like some of the parents who just let their children be babysit by technology. That is not healthy on the kid, obviously,
at all.
so, at all. Somebody needs to tell the parents. The parents need to be notified, and the parents need to be like they need to be the ones to be the parent because that's who they are.
Exactly. Parents, do your research. Okay, you're working. Like, I don't have time. My kid's smart. He knows what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. They don't.
And and the other thing is, I don't I don't really hate this. I don't know why you think that I hate it. I don't really hate this ban on loot boxes or the reason the price of loot boxes because honestly, I fucking hate loot boxes. unless it's in a gacha game. That's what it's meant for. I know what I'm getting into, but for AAA games that you pay $60 and then they also put a fucking gacha system in there, what the fucking point is that?
I
I
want.
really do hate gacha games because if you
I
try to
did put.
collect them all or try to get a certain skin, Mortal Kombat, um,
Oh
I won't
yeah.
be able. I won't be able to see that skin or collect them all because it's all by chance. It's no longer by luck based,
Yeah,
and I really
sadly.
I saw that review with the loot boxes on Mortal Kombat 11. That was awful.
Wow.
That's awful.
So he put a gotcha in there.
Thanks, Angry Joe. We
Yeah,
salute you.
dear Madoka. Anyway, yeah, we have even worse news. This is actually an update. This is actually an update. Remember a
Define.
time where the World Health Organization was thinking of recognizing gaming addiction as a disease?
What are you talking about thinking? They trying to cast. They still trying to cast it as a disease.
Yeah.
They,
Well, very bad news. It actually happened.
Who's that guy?
Yeah, I think this was
Why?
off of one of the Grand Theft Auto games, but still. The World Health Organization now recognizes gaming addiction as a disease.
I just see that guy not getting
Yeah,
laid today.
he doesn't care. He doesn't care.
So you rather play with your 2D games rather than your 3D woman. You trash.
Let me just say
I
it
say
like
he's
this.
awesome for that, but
Let me
let's
just
all
say.
not right now. Let's go back.
Let me just say it like
There's this.
this. Anything
Yeah,
could be an addiction. Yeah, anything could be an addiction. Like anything could be an addiction. It's not just video games.
yeah. I ain't
I
just.
do. I do. Yeah, I
Please
do
continue.
feel
My
like that.
apologies.
I'm sorry. I'm stopping all your words, but I really do feel like that if Jimmy stayed in the house to play video games for like fucking 2 weeks straight, I haven't left his room. I'm talking about haven't left his room. As soon as you walk in, it smells. You see Cheeto bags all over the floor. Got stains on his shirt. Look like he haven't peed in 7 days. Got a catheter on his arm, and be like, "I got it. I just gotta beat this. I just gotta beat this." That's when that's when you gotta put it to yourself that, yo, Timmy needs to go to a hospital because that some ain't right. Some ain't right. And you talk about like he has no job, he stays at home, he ain't doing shit with his life. Yeah, that's why I confuse. That's why I say that's he has an addiction. He needs to cut it out because there are people like that in the world.
Yeah, that's a
Like,
point where
Yeah.
it basically becomes an addiction. It's actually the
yeah,
same with TV and anything else, but still.
In
TV's
But
I
in
don't
other
know.
words, if you want to end up like Cartman and his friends in that one episode where they were trying to
A
beat
World of
that
Warcraft
game,
episode.
yeah, the
you
World of
talking about that you
Warcraft
talking about that
episode.
South Park episode. Oh, I thought you were talking about that game console thing with Towley. My bad.
but yeah, if you
Uh,
want
there was one with the World of Warcraft one where they
No, it was
just
the
played.
World
to
of
Yeah,
Warcraft
so
that
episode.
one was fun. Yeah,
so y'all
World
just
of
gonna interrupt me? Thank you. Anyway, if y'all want to end up to summarize what they saying, if y'all want to end up like that one episode when Cartman and his friends are playing that one online game to beat that one nerd who's
We
like
just
a
we
real
just said, we just said the World of Warcraft episode. That's the episode.
dude.
Sorry.
Anyway, yeah. Anyway, if y'all want to be like that, fine. But y'all gonna need to be in the hospital or something. And possibly,
Yeah, for
I
health
don't know if
reasons.
I could. I don't know if I could take those guys seriously. Like Meadows, give your belt of shining to DC for a +2 buff. Uh, I'll give my staff of ancient healing to Nicole.
you gotta be specific with that, dude, because that can go
Yeah.
anyway.
Oh dang!
Yeah, taking a crap in a
It's
bucket can only get you so far.
it's just that yeah, World of Warcraft had did that to people. It made people have to stay on for fucking like for a long ass time for them to complete and shit like that.
Yeah,
Like that was classic WoW. And then they bring it back, and I was just like, yeah, that's what it's gonna be like.
Like I always wanted to try Warcraft, but I don't know.
I don't got time for it.
I don't really play on my
Hmm.
computer games like that unless it's on Steam and I actually know I'm gonna play it.
Yeah.
But we don't play. We don't. I don't really play MMOs like
Yeah,
that
that's what
either.
actually turned me off of MMOs for a good
Nicole,
minute.
Nic- Nicole said if it's not Dead by Daylight, I don't care.
Like you want us to beat an MMO? Yep. You.
if it,
Darn
Nicole
it.
said if it's not Dead by Daylight, she don't care. So I hope
Parkour
your
and
game is Dead
zombies.
by Daylight.
Isn't that parkour and zombies?
No,
Dead by
Okay.
Yeah.
Daylight is
that's Dying Light.
I keep getting them
Yeah,
confused.
that guy giving the bird in the picture was still awesome.
Dead
uh,
by Dead
uh,
by Daylight is pretty much hide and seek with fucking monsters in it.
yeah, you pretty much got different monsters from different horror movies, and they're pretty much the killer. So you can either play as a killer or a survivor. Now, if you play as a survivor, you're hiding from the killer. If you're playing as a killer, you gotta kill all four of the survivors before they get the five generators turned on and escape.
It's hard to go seek with monsters. That's all you need to know.
Like
Yeah.
you see, like
Nice sounding, ain't it?
have you guys seen Scary Movie 2?
Yeah,
Yes, I have.
Yeah,
uh,
you remember
yeah. Who has?
you remember that scene with Shorty and that ghost about you think that ghost about to kill him now they in the closet getting you know what they doing.
Yeah. And the
I
other
don't
ghost scene, yeah. That too.
Yeah, if that happened in the game, I'll just turn it off right then and there. Yeah.
If a
One.
ghost
The Grudge is not.
starts
Yeah, the
smashing
Grudge is
someone
not the same.
on the ceiling,
The
that's
the
when you got
ro-
that's when you had
ro-
another internet or a game for a day.
Robot Chicken already did a joke about that. Like, I wonder if she puts out.
I wonder if she put that.
Like, you're wondering if the Grudge puts out. Okay.
Well, once you watch the video, she comes to your TV and then she's like half naked, and then she like kills you. But some people, some people fantasize. They go that far.
Yeah. There's been parodies about
Like,
that too.
like,
They
oh yeah,
they
it was a
go
scary movie.
too
Like,
far.
Yeah.
Cindy, this
For
bitch,
for
Cindy just
multiple
put the
horror
groan in
movies,
the
in
closet.
fact, especially The Ring. Especially The Ring.
Like, Cindy, this bitch is messing up
Sadako's
my
been
carpet.
looted a ton of times.
Okay. But that's enough on that. Anything more on this topic, or are we moving on?
Yeah, let's move on to an actually sane topic. Scene change.
Same.
Yeah, we're out of Clown World visual now, and we're moving on to something actually pretty cool.
Yeah, sure. People have different definitions of cool. I just see it as a word.
Yeah, there's actually a new handheld that's coming into play, and it has a crank.
Ooh, what the
Yeah, the
hell is that?
Playdate hand. Yeah, this thing is the Playdate handheld. It's gonna be launching next year, and the crank actually isn't for power. It's another it's another mechanic.
I don't want that thing.
Yeah, it's another mechanic like the buttons.
What is that? That
Screens
looks
Mm.
that
screen
game.
has
I thought it was a kiddie Playboy at first, but I mean a Game Boy at first. My apologies. Oh,
I'm I'm not
well,
I'm
it's
not trying to
supposed to be a competitor to the Game Boy,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm not trying to diss anybody, but that looks like a game that Amish kids play.
I'm giving myself a mermaid token. Sorry about
With the
that.
with the crank and that looks like something an Amish kid would play. Mother, father, I doubt churn the butter. I got to high school.
Nicole's trying to say something.
Yeah,
Give it a second.
Nicole, what are your full thoughts on this?
No, I was just asking what that was because it kind of remind me of original Game Boy Advance. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, we got
yeah.
a Game Boy Advance and SP.
This
Yeah.
the screen kind of looks
Best
like
To
system
how
one of
ever
wide the
made.
screen is.
Yeah.
the
Yeah. That's what
the,
that kind of remind me of, except it's like a square with a rectangular screen.
the screen kind of looks like one of those cheap black and white game systems you buy from a dollar store.
Yeah, like the Game
Mountain
and Watch
Dew is the
games.
best soda ever made. Hmm?
You're being sponsored by sodas now.
I
Sadly,
wish.
no. But
Uh,
I
Bro,
hope
if
that
we were, I would.
happens.
Some free soda, bro. I want some free root beer. That's what I want.
I said I wish.
Sprite is the new black people soda.
Well, root beer
I
is
thought
not
it
black
been a
people
black
soda.
people soda.
And, anyways,
Huh? Wait, what did you say,
anyways,
Menos?
on more on this device. I think at first, you can quote me if I'm wrong. I think at first, the Playdate was supposed to be a Kickstarter system, and then after I think it got its funding, and then I think a company went and backed it. Of course, I think. Sorry about that, but anyways, it's gonna have games downloaded to it. You ain't gonna have games like there is no slot for a cartridge, so you're gonna have to wait. They said every session or season, either session or season, one of them or maybe both. They're going to have you like install. There'll be like one free game every season or session or whatever they was talking about,
Uh,
and and let's see. Yeah, they're gonna have like one game. It's gonna be some games based off of Crank. They have developers that's gonna be making games for it. The screen is in black and white. And one of the developers is the people who made pretty much Bennett Foddy. Get it over it. Yeah,
mm,
it's good. I don't know what he's gonna put on there, but the system to me do not look appealing to me at all, and I don't know why. It might be the fact that it looks just too small for me.
it's for me. It's kind of the crank with me because it looks like it can break off very easily.
Yeah. It was also the crank with me. Like, how can you fit that in your pocket if that crank breaks easily?
I don't know. Like, listen, I don't know if the crank breaks easily. They just talk about a crank with the system and stuff like that. You don't know if it breaks easily or not.
Yeah, I'm just saying it. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm just saying it looks like it. I don't know
Yeah,
if
it
it
could be
does.
extremely bad.
It's just a fad, man. It's just a joke, man. It's just a joke. I'm just kidding. But it to me the system, it looks like that. It will be like a nifty toy, like a nifty like something to play around with for like 2 or 3 hours. And then you kind of drop it because like you like I don't want to play this anymore.
I
That's how it looks to me.
I think I would rather play with ball in a cup.
No, I'll play that little small GameCube. It's not. Don't look at it like that. It ain't that bad. Now you're making it
I
sound worse than it
okay
is, but it's
okay,
not that
okay
bad.
look, I need to see it in action before I make a final decision. But right
Yeah,
now,
same here.
I'd rather play with the ball and cup for right now.
Yeah,
I lose y'all and all, but where were we going with this conversation?
but but the thing for me is the fact that the only thing that's bothering me really is the fact that the screen is in black and white. There is no color on the screen, and also the fact that they said that one game like there will be free game downloads, but it's like every
Hmm.
session or season or whatever they talking about, and I'm just like, even though you got
Yeah.
developers for this and stuff like that, and like I have to see it. I have to probably get my hands on it. I need to see
Yeah,
it.
I need to see
See it
more of it
happen.
before I can really make a judgment. Right now, it's just one game, and there could be multiple games and chances are they may not be in black and white after all. Just that one game, most likely for
Actually,
design
no. It
reasons.
said actually no. There's some sources are saying. Well, I'll go back and look at it again. Some sources are saying that like the screen is only in black and white, so games are going to be in black and white. That's what the sources I got say. I might be wrong.
I'd rather uh, awesome no R games than
Yikes!
some some old
I
school
want to see.
detective stuff.
If I see a Maple Story get put over there, that would make me laugh so fucking hard. Maple Story now on the Playdate,
If your prediction comes true, I'll feature it.
and then the
Either
name
me or I'll
Playdate. That
feature it or Epic will feature it if once he comes back.
and then the name and then the name Playdate. That sounds dirty, and then that also sounds like a straight kids toy.
It looks like
Hey, what?
something that it sounds like something Herbert would say. Hey there, little fella. Like I got this new console for you called the Playdate.
Oh man, you got the voice for it. And everything.
Oh,
Stalking children number.
I think I will speak on behalf on all of everybody here and anyone that's watching. Dude, if you're gonna be making that voice, we're gonna be assuming you kind of sound like a pedo, bro.
Hell no. You already know I'm not, so no.
Yeah, let's
Hey,
stop right here and move on.
I don't know. I don't
Alright,
know
got the
shit.
thing next thing loaded.
You
So,
know DC. You
back
already
on
know.
back in our
I don't know
sponsors,
shit.
I realized that Razer actually participated in something. And part of the creation of the Ouya, which, by the way, it's ending its service on June 25th of this year.
That little key look kind of cool. What is that thing?
It was supposed to be a competitor to the consoles, but instead it became what I like to call an Android play box.
That sounds kind of boring.
Yeah.
It is.
Ended up being. Yeah, it not only ended up underperforming, literally nobody else was talking about it right after its release.
It was supposed to be the chosen one. It was supposed to lead the industry out of the fucking drought, not join them. And instead, it joined them.
You
I
were
mean,
supposed to lead us, not
Yeah.
destroy us.
for that little box, it look kind of cool. But I mean, what y'all saying? That look kind of boring. That sound kind of
It
boring.
is.
You want to play shit in a box? Well, there you go.
It's been touched by a false prophet. You see it. You see it right there in this picture.
Just look into its eyes. It screams at
Yeah.
mediocrity.
It got knocked out within the fight bubble between the big three.
That hand looks freaking. That hand looks freaking intense to be doing all that. He looks. He kind of looks
I'm
very
just on
intense.
it. Stuff to it. But the problem was the controller was shit, the console was shit. The Android game, like there was not a lot of Android games at the time, so you can't really like the Android market is already shoddy at best. And if you tell me like, oh, I can play fucking Dokkan Battle because I love playing that gacha game on the fucking on a console, like they're just mobile games. They're not really much but
Yeah.
mobile games, and I really can't really say much. And
And
I
that's
hope to God that
impossible
my
on
brother
the
did not
Ouya,
fuck his lip on
correct?
this. Take that chance. I'm just gonna drink
Like
this
next,
fucking
Yeah, of course it's impossible.
next they're gonna let you play mobile games on your big screen TV.
Yeah,
No.
we already have the technology.
Oh, that was the point of Ouya. Was the
Yeah.
point of playing mobile games on your TV,
That's
and no,
dumb.
and nobody wanted to play
Well, you can
mobile
project
games
them
on
on
their
your
TV.
TV. Well, you can project them on your TV, but still.
Yeah, everybody wanted to play car games on motorcycles, and yes, I know.
I don't see how that will even work.
Yeah, that's still extra dangerous, first off.
Apparently not for you. Say in the police department that if you beat the police department in a duel, they let you go free.
You know what's
Wait, was
sad?
that an actual
You know what's
plot?
sad? That's probably what. And say, you know what's sad? That's probably what happened. That's probably what happened.
Like you robbed 20 banks and killed 50 men and women and children. What do you have to say for yourself? Duel.
Let's duel. You are a psychopath, and you, sir, are the lack of having a car gay syndrome. Let's duel.
Oh, man.
Like
Don't
no,
give the
you're
World Health
going
Organization any more ideas, please.
like you no, you're going to jail. I'm playing Pot of Greed. Like that's banned. Your face is
So,
banned.
so, sir, Sir, I'm about to book you and take you
Oh
downtown.
yeah, that was
But
game from
first, I
memory.
summoned my dark magician. You can't summon
From
your
memory,
dark magician on the first turn.
while I was
Fuck
playing
you.
that game, there were some pots that were in and out of the ban list.
I play
Oh yeah,
Dark
and
Magician of Chaos.
I play
I think
dark
there was a
magician.
time
You
where
can't
Pod
summon
3
that on your
wasn't
first
banned
turn.
anymore, but it must have gotten back to the ban list.
I, s- I still think Monster Reborn shouldn't have been banned. At least allow one card. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Is this shrimp cooked? Is this shrimp cooked? Where did mom put that food at? Shit, now I'm hungry. I gotta fix myself something to eat. God damn it.
Now let's move to the usual flow.
Come on, Minos, don't be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal talking about Feel the Flow. Don't do that.
Wait, that actually
Feel
happened.
the
Oh wow.
flow. Did you not know? Did you not know it yet? But I'm a douchebag. I'm gonna have a fucking plot twist. He's a shit duelist. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Welcome. I mean, sorry.
He's a shit
Going back
duelist.
to Lootbox Legality shenanigans, Nintendo wasn't having it back there, so they had to pull two mobile games in Belgium due to this. Those mobile games are Fire Emblem Heroes and Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. They're going to be discontinued this August in Belgium. The rest of the world is fine for now, but for those Belgian players, they'll have to either use other servers or quit outright. It
They're gonna
seriously
Yes.
they're gonna
sucks,
quit
but
out. Right?
it seriously
I,
sucks for them.
I feel bad for people who spent real
Well,
money.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying that this is a loss, but I'm just trying to tell you like this is gonna happen. Thanks to EA. EA love to ruin things for everybody. This ain't anybody's fault but EA's fault. Remember, hashtag blame EA. It's their
Thanks for
fault.
that.
It's their fault that all of this is happening. It's their fault that government has to step in and regulate, which I
Mm-mm.
really don't want the government to step in and regulate because, yeah, they're assholes when it comes to games because they don't
Yeah,
have no
Yeah.
idea what it means for playing a game.
man. If I was the president, I'm freaking like councilman. Like, what's on the agenda today? Well, first we gonna deal with video games, and anything to do with video games is not important. We have bigger things to worry about.
They just don't know how to. They just don't know how to regulate a fucking video game. Like my dad, like it's actually pretty. It's actually pretty troubling because
Yeah.
I know they don't. Yeah, I know they don't have to really pay taxes, right? Video games don't really have to pay legally taxes, right? So in theory, we're kind of paying them indirectly if we support them, and we're kind of not paying them directly if we don't need to support them. They'll be fine too.
Yeah, I make one of those old school PSAs, like Nixon, just go on everybody's TVs. Like, my fellow Americans, raise your children. That is all.
My fellow
Yeah.
Americans,
Of course, it's also affected
let's
other
just skip to the
games.
end.
Yeah, of course, this has also affected other games as well. But there's probably no skin off their nose since they'll move to other servers. Yeah, the only
Well,
ones that are really hurt by this is those that actually spent real money for them.
no, nobody's gonna be affected by this because you know why?
Supporting aside,
VPN, everybody, V fucking PN.
yeah.
If you don't have a VPN, well, sucks to be you. Huh?
Make ang- make angry make Angry Joe president 2033.
No, but I just say get a VPN because that's smart. And if you get a VPN, you can get shit for a low cost of free. No, I'm just kidding. But some VPNs don't cost, some do cost. And VPN will help you. You know, like they can get past the no boxing law and shit like that. Yeah, you didn't hear it here, but I did hear VPNs are like they can help out with some shit. This Nutter Butter sucks.
Dude, dude, you just cost us a sponsor. Damn it.
I
Bruh,
just ate that. I just ate that. I just ate that nutty butter and it fucking sucks.
we're gonna have to fight.
Nicole said,
Yeah,
Nicole, what's
Oh
wrong?
man.
Bro, he gonna have to hand over them Hanetta birds,
I'll let you
bro.
guys off for that one. I'll let you guys off for that one.
DC,
I'm trying to looking for
DC, you
something.
heard her. She says she wants those butters or whatever.
It tastes like
Never mind, I'm
ass.
docking you.
Well,
Doc,
if they old, then that's probably why.
No, they're not chocolate. That's why. I don't put anything off. That's not chocolate. I guess.
Yeah, let's move on.
yuck, yep.
From sat from pretty sad news from pretty sad mobile related news to actually good mobile related news. The release of the Mario Kart Tour, which is actually beta testing for now, as well for Pokemon Rumble Rush, are both now available,
What is wrong with
specifically for
that
Android in the case
Charizard?
of Rumble Rush.
Well, yeah, I'm in the beta for Mario Kart World Tour. I'm in the beta for the tour Mario Kart, and I really can't really say much, but it could be better. That's it, really. It could just be better.
Yeah, this
Like,
actually
like,
this actually flew
like
under my radar, except from hearing that their microtransactions are pretty hefty.
Can we take Peach off and replace her with Daisy, please?
You don't like
Yeah,
Pete?
I'm for. Wait, either
I've
Daisy or
been over Peach.
Rosalina. Either of those
This
two
is
is fine.
I've been over Peach. It's about Daisy or Rosalina now,
I don't want that thought.
or
It'll always be Rosalina.
Yeah.
or Ba- or Bowsette.
Wait, which thought?
He called
Talk about
Daisy a
Daisy.
thought.
I don't want that thought.
Why are you calling Daisy a thought?
She is a thought.
How?
Mario saved her, so she jumped on the Mario bandwagon, and then she switched to the brother bandwagon. I'm like, bro, she a
Oh
thought.
yeah.
I thought it was Paulina.
Huh?
I thought it was Paulina.
No,
Oh.
Paulina was only in one game, and she was in that Donkey Kong game until she got her revamped, relook to the Donkey Kong versus the whole Donkey Kong Mario type of thing. But no,
Nah,
no,
She's
Paulina got
also
that.
an Odyssey.
Yeah,
yeah, she
Paulina looks
also.
good in Odyssey.
I don't know about you, that might
I'm
be Donkey
super
Kong girl.
skeptical about her still, and I just bought that game.
I don't know. That might be Donkey Kong's girl. Donkey Kong like that. Wow, she probably wants to swing on that
Yeah.
wild.
Exactly.
Have any of you tested the Rumble Rush? Yes or no?
No.
Yeah, yeah. It's,
How
it's
was
not
it?
really. It's not really nothing new. It's just it's Pokemon Rumble before the mobile. It's like it's an auto runner. But can we please take the auto runner out? Let me explore the fucking mobile game. I do not understand. But Nintendo needs to hold my hand and walk me through everything. While all I have to do is mindlessly tapping a button. Stop that. Let me move around. What is so hard about that?
Nintendo just wants to make sure you're safe. Like, I'm a grown man.
Says I don't need a diaper. I am a grown man. I don't wear diapers. I wear boxers and briefs.
Like,
Both boxers and briefs.
someone's throwing a Nintendo tantrum.
No, I'm
Normally,
not throwing in a Nintendo
normally
tantrum
you
or
just have to touch the
Nintendo.
screen to move around, or move around a cursor, a joystick, or a character.
No, in order for your character to move around in Rumble Rush, you have to touch the screen to hit a character, but it's an auto runner. So whatever that's been like, if anything is left behind, you can't go back and get it. You're stuck.
Oh,
And
that's
that's what I said. Yes, that's what I said. Please let me play on my own. Like, give me the ability to walk on my own.
so you're kind of asking for like free roaming is what you're asking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that should already be a given. I don't know why that had to be some type of add-on. This shit's crazy.
Like, you want to walk around by yourself? Okay, that's gonna be $5.
We got all this bread. We got all this bread, but no fucking jelly. We got all this fucking waffles, but no fucking syrup. I love y'all, life. I love y'all. I love y'all.
Yeah, that is messed up. Well, I care a bit less if the waffle is flavored, but still.
No, we didn't. No, we don't got no syrup in the fucking house. We got oatmeal.
Yeah, that
And thank
sucks.
God for oatmeal.
Hmm.
Thank God for oatmeal. I can tell you that one. But anyways, back on topic. I played the tour. Like I said, the tour is ouch. It's like it's not really online. Well, I can't really say much, but right now it's in a state where I was gonna say that it's well, I'm not showing any gameplay, so I'm not breaching my terms of service, but it can be better. Like like if you're in a competition with another Mario Kart, and that is 8. Like that is like mobile also, and that gives you the ability of of moving
Yeah.
around stuff like that. Because
That's in the case of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
yeah, because it's hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's very hard to move around. Very hard to move around in the Mario Kart beta tour. Like it's like one screen, and then there is no portrait mode. There's only like a standard mode. I haven't found a portrait mode yet, but I'll keep digging through. And the standard mode where you just have to use one hand just to navigate all around. I do not like that. I really feel like that my Mario Kart should be in portrait mode, sideways, pretty much. It's just better for me like that. Everything else is just fucking shit.
Oh, wow. Not looking good for them. Hopefully they improve that.
And then the online, it's not really online. It's just
Oh,
like
yeah.
AI that
You have
take
to
care.
face a bunch of. You have to face a bunch of CPUs. You have to face nothing but CPUs there.
Like it's like they have their ID. They'll do that. But
Yeah.
I'm not too mad about that because, like I say, it is a beta.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
you want to
yeah.
make
They
sure.
have for other people's IDs there? Or are they just
Mhm.
pure CPUs?
Um, so apparently they can take your ID and just put you in a race and then erase it. Yeah, I think you'll be facing other people. It's not. Because I remember because I actually got disconnected. There's no racing. Sorry, I'm eating some food. I got so hungry. Then I made shit. But yeah, that's it.
Any further thoughts? Nicole, any further
No,
thoughts on those?
not really. But I really don't play Nintendo games like that. But yeah.
Blasphemy.
Youch.
I'm too broke to afford a Switch right now, so
Here's a mermaid. Just kidding. No tokens for that one.
Rumble, Pokemon Rumble is for the mobile and it's free.
I don't want that on my phone.
Me neither. I have enough on my phone. Anyways, let's move on.
I'm playing Marvel Strike
Yeah.
Force. I'm good.
You bought a
About
gacha
Travis
game
Strikes
and you still
Again,
have to
No More
get the fuck out of
Heroes.
here.
I'm
About
not. I'm not spending real money on it, so I'm good.
Now back to the actual Switch. Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes is now being ported to the PlayStation 4 and the PC. So if you don't have a Switch and you still want to play that one, you have a chance now.
I still feel like No More Heroes 3 should
It's
go on.
but why?
Yeah.
Should go
It's
on Switch
or
at
it's
least.
repetitive and boring.
Yeah, it says right there there's going to be another announcement for E3, but still.
That- Is wait is I still think No More Heroes 3 should go on the Switch too.
Yeah, same.
I mean one and two on the Wii, so why not the Switch?
Well, they ran that game ransom talking about, oh, if you don't want to support this game, we're not gonna make another No More Heroes game, and I don't support that shit.
They'll probably make no more. They'll probably do the same with No More Heroes 3. Make it Switch exclusive at first, but and then port it to others.
Mm,
I want to see
um,
what Bayonetta 3 looks like. Is what I want.
if they
Yeah,
make a No
same
More Heroes
there.
3, it's gonna be on every system. There's gonna be no ports or anything. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be. You know how games like we said that they'll never come out, but they end up coming out. Final Fantasy VII remake, but I'm just saying that it's gonna be weird when it does come out because then everyone's gonna be like, "So what game do you want now? No More
That
Heroes
re-
4?
that remake look
Shut
tasty.
up." Yeah, it's gonna be weird as fuck. The games that we want to come out are starting to come out now.
Yeah, it totally is
Kingdom
going to be
Hearts
weird.
3, Kingdom Hearts 3, that came out. Final Fantasy VII remake, that came out. Final
No, it's
Fantasy
about to
10
come
remake,
out. It hasn't come out yet.
I said that's gonna come out.
Yeah, what about Kingdom Hearts?
No, he said like remakes we wanted before they're coming out now.
I said yeah, remakes we want that's like seen them rightly are starting to come out. All we need now is a Portal 3, Left 4 Dead 3. Now all we need is for Valve to count the 3.
Yeah.
I
A Left 4
thought
Dead 3 is actually happening, or so I've heard.
No,
don't
Borderlands
no,
3 is practically
they
here.
want it.
don't you
Like
want Half Life? Is it Half Life 2 or 3 that
Half
needs to
Life
come out?
3, but that's still pretty unlikely.
no, we want a fucking board. No, we want a Left 4 Dead 3. But they already tried and they kept scrapping it, and I don't know where the development is now. They said it is, but then there has been nothing about it for like a fucking minute. So everybody think it's scrap. It might be scrap.
Rappy.
Hmm. Any further thoughts on this?
Mm,
All right, let's move
So go
on
what
to the
now?
Let's move
What
on to the
else? Water?
second to last Nintendo thing.
Sorry
However, the
about that.
last Nintendo thing actually belongs to the in the cool area, so we're not doing that until the very end. But until then, we have this sort of news. There was actually there was actually a contest, a T-shirt contest involving Pokemon, and the person with the best design, the person with the best design that won the spot, not only get not only have to have it as an official Pokemon merch, but also as an option for the character to wear in Sword and Shield. However, there's been a hiccup.
Apparently, the design was it stolen or was it like copied?
Apparently, the copy was actually apparently the copy was actually sold off to other stuff like like
Go ahead. Go
Thun
ahead.
skins. I'll just say it here. It was basically on other merch before a shirt. So that person decided to enter that into the contest, and they seemingly won until they found out that it was also being sold on other things. So for that person ended up being disqualified, and that design for the shirt got scrapped. There was also another person that got disqualified, but that was for outright stealing instead of it being on something else. And as a
What
result,
he
however,
trying to say is it's just a mess right now. It's just a
yeah,
mess.
and the biggest mess of it is none of the runner-ups uh, none of the runner-ups end up replacing that person for the spot.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
Japan only. That's their issue.
yeah.
I
So you
want. I
get
kind of.
you get it Japan only.
I want to go to Japan. I know they're keeping stuff over there. I want to buy.
Yeah, same. I'd visit there first, but still. Yeah, in the case of in the case of the winner that ended up selling that was selling that one before they put it in there. I feel really bad for him.
I
I
if
feel
he's
genuinely bad for him in that case. If he were also stealing that, then he would have deserved it. But in this case, I don't think he deserved that one. What do you guys think?
didn't you say he took the design from a different website?
Hmm.
They put an O'Reilly event, but the character is not even. Um, that's an oopsie.
Oh wow. Never mind what I said then.
What?
Here's my question. Why is you stealing, bro? Why is you stealing?
Oh wow.
Why
Wow.
is it you
I
stealing?
take all that back
You
and giving myself
stealing?
another mermaid token. That was just a scumbag move. They totally deserved it then.
Oh my God, you stealing? What the fuck you stealing?
Stealing
So
so
we gonna be doing the
much.
song now?
Making it hard for everyone else.
I hope they sue you, bro.
It's
I know
like,
that's on me. I know that's on me, but bro, I hope they sue you.
it's like I said, it's a big oopsie. I'm not gonna step my foot into that because that is not my business.
Yeesh.
It's a yikes. That's what I call in the industry a yikes.
Yeah, the industry's a huge yikes right now. And now we're moving on to PlayStation slash Sony news.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You call them Sony, don't like you call them Sony won't help the situation. You know that,
Yeah,
right?
not at all. But still, it fits.
Plus, people like soy milk.
Ugh.
That is a thing. My brother's on a health kick, so you don't really drink soy milk. You drink something close to that. Like it's lactate too, because you know lactose. But
Yeah, this section needs the clown visual instead. Yeah, and now onward to the topics about about the classification of the gaming disorder from earlier. The CEO wants countermeasures to it. Yeah, they want to add some additional
what?
countermeasures to restrict. To yeah, they're adding stuff to the age, or ugh, I mean, they're already they've already. I think they may have already added it to parental controls, but they're deciding to add timing to parental controls as well as a countermeasure for gaming addiction.
What are they adding?
Hmm. Yeah, they've
Yeah,
already placed in the rating system. They've placed in a rating system already, and that went on ever since the PS2. But they're doing a time gate as well for them, or so I've read.
here you go. Here you go. I got a question for you.
Yeah,
Uh, what are they replacing? So I'm trying to ask you.
where are they replacing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you said something due to mental illness. All right. And then you say that they're replacing. I'm like, what are they replacing?
uh, I didn't say they were replacing anything.
Then
Yeah, they're
what's
actually doing
then
that in
what's going on?
response to the World Health Organization. They're actually supporting this crap.
He looks very serious about this.
Yeah.
You will go there, LR Broly. Yes.
He's
Hiya.
uh, that wait. That kind of looks like a movie poster right there. Just look at it. Look at his
Yeah.
face, and then with it says Sun. The movie's called Sun. Just look at it. I would pay to
Look
go
at
see
it.
this. I would
Look
pay to
at
go see
it.
this
Look at
movie.
it.
I kind of want to go see this movie.
Yeesh.
You can go see us.
I don't want to see you.
Yeesh.
No, the movie Us.
I know. I
Nah,
know.
let's all not.
Yeah, I'm not interested in that movie.
Hmm.
Or It Chapter 2 when it comes out.
Yeah, I'm not interested in the reboot of it either.
What are you interested in?
He's- I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm not that interested in movies much either.
I can't really explain what I'm interested in. I just know what I'm interested in.
Yeah, same.
Shit. Shit.
Youch.
Alright, let's hurry up because people
Yeah,
got
no,
work
no,
tomorrow.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's move on. This is a two for one deal. This next one is a two for one deal.
Alright.
Yeah. In addition to those shenanigans, the other shenanigans that they're at, not only that they're actually calling console gaming niche, even though they're actually in it, they're also doing something with their IPs. They also want to turn some of their PlayStation IPs into movies and shows.
Is that a new Resident Clank game?
No. It totally is
Console
Ratchet
IP.
and Clank, but no idea.
You look so cool.
Who's saying that console IPs are niche? What? What? That
Yeah,
don't even make
the
sense.
CEO seriously said that.
He's making up. He's making up shit because how much you got to do? Yeah. If you
Yeah.
really want to look back, you want to ask yourself, wait, how much God of War do? God of War showed up God of War sold up it really sold very very well, like a couple million more like it.
A lot
Making
of
up
the
excuse.
PlayStation exclusives sold very well,
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
pre and post soy.
Okay, that's the only thing
Well,
you're gonna
sadly put. Well, with lesser extent on the soy part.
just. It's just yeah, it was just like they saying it's niche, but it it sold fucking well, and it was like, and it's like a well known household name.
Yeah.
I'm just confused at this point.
Last time I
Could
checked, that really isn't niche.
Yeah, this niche is what we consider niche. If y'all want to know, is pretty much a game that don't really sell all that well, and that's not a common household name. That's what niche is. Like, oh yeah, select few will enjoy it. But I'm like, last time I checked, God of War pretty much sold well, like a couple million. It didn't really need anything else. Plus, it's also a household name. So, what do y'all mean about niche?
The same went with Kingdom Hearts.
Same with Kingdom Hearts.
I want to see Men in Black.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do not want to. Yeah, I do not want to see that movie.
You
back to the
don't?
movie parts. I'm not honestly not interested with the movie area because video game movies tend to get messed up really bad.
If Agent J and Agent K ain't in the Men in Black, ain't in the Men in Black movie, I'll be disappointed. That's all I can
I,
say.
I just saw a trailer of. I don't know if they're in there, but I did see like a painting of them that looked like Agent J. I don't know.
Okay.
If Agent J and Agent K in it, because it's kind of weird. Like the last one did do all that. Like Men in Black 3, it kind of was like this is the end of it all, and we ain't doing it anymore. And that was pretty much about it. You already know what happened. I don't really need to explain it much, but
Yeah, I kind of thought that would be
Yeah.
the end of it with that movie, but nope.
What
But
do
yeah,
you
let's
guys think of
continue.
any of the IPs turning about to be that might get turned into games or I mean movies and shows?
Please don't.
I don't care. And I like they can do
I know
whatever they
there have been
want, but
exceptions to the rule, especially with a certain recent exception, but still, let's all not.
They
We got
already
enough
they,
of that.
they already made that Ratchet and Clank movie, which wasn't even a movie. It was just cutscenes from the actual video game.
Yeah. And now
thank
I
God that's
overhear
a
about
movie.
being a
But
and now I overhear about there being another Mortal Kombat live action movie.
Oh God.
That
long
might
time at
be
least.
debatable to watch if they make another one.
Nuh-uh.
Well, here's what I think, because you remember they made a Halo TV show, and Halo used to have movies and TV shows and shit like that. Man, as long as it has a good director and a good story behind it, it'll be fine. And
I don't,
if you think that, if you can't trust the IP story, because honestly, I do not trust movie. I do not trust stories when giving to these creators. Because look at Sonic, like in a story, just look at Sonic, what they did to him in a live action movie. But they said this is Sony. If they put people, just give them to people who knows what they're doing. That's all you need to do.
Yeah.
Get, if you give them if you give them to true fans of the IP who knows how to direct a movie, knows how to write a good story, then your IP will be fine. Give them to bad people who don't know how to do that shit, you'll get some goofy shit. I can just tell you that.
Yeah. Something catastrophic.
Like I said, yet again, look at Sonic. I,
That actually
I,
goes for
I,
any movie, but still, this especially goes for video game movies.
I don't think video game movies work out that well. They really don't.
Wreck-It Ralph, Ready Player One, Scott Pilgrim
No,
Technicality.
no, I'm not talking about those. Those were semi. Those were like original ideas in a way.
Oh yeah, Scott Pilgrim was actually based on the comic.
Yeah,
Yep, based on the comic that got released into a video game.
yeah.
But
So if so, I'm not talking about like Scott Pilgrim or Ready Player One or anything like that. I mean like Ratchet and Clank, like those kind of video game movies.
Yeah.
Those are bad.
Detective
I'm
Pikachu
ready
also
to
did extremely well.
Had to Pikachu. Um, look, I would say Tomb Raider, but that only did okay.
What about the other two with Angelina Jolie?
Oh, no idea on those.
Hear my
Yeah.
silence? That's how they did it.
Uh,
Now onward
Went
to more
bad.
movie
Went good.
news, which is actually another two-parter. First off, we got an update involving the Nino Kuni movie. It'll actually be a spin-off to it'll actually spin off to the plot of the games, and they'll premiere August 21st in Japan's case. No
they
idea
look
on
scared.
worldwide so far.
They look scared.
Yeah, they are. The trailer for that one's actually out right now, so if you want to see it, go right ahead. Also,
Which one?
with the other news,
Um,
there's also an update with Sonic the
I,
Hedgehog. It's
So
getting
you
what's
delayed
more
after
expensive?
all.
I gotta ask y'all something. What's more expensive, animating a movie or fucking live directing a movie?
Ooh,
Oh man,
you gotta ask somebody that works on movies. I, I would haven't. I don't have a single idea.
I don't have the knowledge for that.
I could take a guess, but yeah.
Because I'm just like, instead of making these live action movies, why don't you just make an animated? Like companies could just make animated movies, like a good one. They're in good hands and stuff like that. That'd be better.
Yeah. In the case of Sonic live action and being delayed to next year, it's actually fine by me. Yeah, they
Find
definitely need more time to fix whatever the hell this is, but other than that, hopefully that fits turns out pretty well. No, still no idea about the writing.
It's coming out on my birthday. Fuck you.
Oh no! You have birthday there?
Well, that's my birthday, but yeah, fuck you.
Oh man. Birthday falling on Valentine's Day. That must suck, doesn't it?
It always sucks if you let it get to you. I tend
Exactly.
to, I tend to drink and cry my words to sleep till the next day.
Ooh,
Dreams don't come true.
Mm-mm. No, they don't.
The NBA people lied to me.
I'm
Wait, didn't
actually
they
pretty
put?
invested in. I'm actually already pretty invested into the Nino Kuni movie, considering I've played. Considering I'm currently playing Revenant Kingdom, and and have finished the first one. But hopefully
The
that
only
one
thing I'm
does
interested,
well.
the only thing I'm interested in is the whole Spider-Man movie that's gonna come out because that's gonna be fun. I'm interested in the Sonic movie just because I want to drink and shit all over it. Because even if they fix Sonic, it's still gonna be a bad movie. Come on now, just look at the plot. Look how they made Jake.
I'll be back, guys.
It's going to be a the fucking most run by the mill generic story that you can tell. Like I don't understand why they just did animated it, but it's like whatever.
All right, now we're on to the censorship corner. Oh, and I can't have lost it. Wow, the first one's pretty mild, but I can't have lost that one.
Uh,
Oh, there it is. It's the professional stuff we've been sponsored for. Yay, yay, yay.
yay.
Everybody else is waiting for that new Pokemon game to come out.
Yeah, there's gonna be new info for there's gonna be new info showing up next month.
E3, yeah.
Yeah, of course. Now onward to the censorship stuff. About the game
Yes,
called
since
Yuno, there's a scene that will
that's
be
it.
altered for the Switch and PS4 versions of the game. However, the PC version will be untouched. And for those wondering, it's nudity related.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. Is Catherine like did they catch Catherine now, or it's like still good?
There's nothing wrong with Catherine, people. Dang.
Man,
You
you know they
guys really
still
want to
trying to
know?
censor it.
You guys
Cause
really
I
want
hear,
to know? You
yeah,
got nothing else
yeah,
on this, right?
not really on that. I got nothing on that one.
Yeah. In fact, let's cut to the chase then. First off, back to Clown World. Yeah. And you guys, I hope you guys are already sitting down because we have really bad news. Turns out they are touching Catherine.
That's gross. Dirty. Call the police.
Yeah, Atlus totally bent the knee. They bent the knee of the NPCs, and now they're gonna take out some of the stuff they were. Now they're gonna take out the stuff they were offended by involving that certain character.
What are you offended by? She's a succubus. What do you expect her to do?
We're not talking
Oh,
about that spoiler. I meant the other spoiler.
talk about with the you talk about with the extra DLC where they have the other girl
No,
coming.
no. It was one of the
Catherine
main
got
characters.
DLC.
It was one of the central characters. One of the central characters happens to be trans.
So
And
why? It,
they were offended at the hints on the person being trans as well as the actual reveal.
so you're
And
offended. So you're offended by real people in
yeah,
the world with those with that. Okay.
Oh,
and
okay.
Catherine's
Always get the
ending
Xbox 360 version.
and
Just
Q
say that.
Catherine's ending
I
actually
was just
got.
thinking this. I was just thinking the same thing. Get the Xbox 360 version.
No, I think this is about the. Wait. No idea. Chances are this is PS4 exclusive, but if it is on the Xbox 3, if it is on the Xbox One, you may have to get that one instead. Same goes for,
I don't,
especially goes for a PC version,
I don't care.
if that's ever about.
All I hear is they moved. They took Catherine from 360 and PS3 and moved it to new consoles and are censoring stuff. That's why I'm going with the original.
The original one was for PS3. Original one was for PS3 and 360. Yeah, the original one was PS3 and 360. The new one's gonna be PC and PS4, I believe. Yeah, I think PC and PS4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And I was just like, there will be. I thought that they was gonna either change something because how explicit the last game was, or they're gonna keep everything the same. They were just hoping that they don't touch it because the story was fine. There was nothing wrong with the story. It wasn't really that explicit. It was more like, you know, the story and its usual stuff. It's like a little. I always like to say it is a little sexualized more than
yeah,
people say, but that's the point of the story. It was supposed to be that way because they're trying to tell a story and they're trying to tell how you got in this situation in the first place.
yeah.
Tur-
And the worst of
touching
it,
and
as usual, the guys that were responsible for Atlus bending the knee, they're still not. Of course, they're still not gonna buy it.
exactly. You're not gonna buy it in the first
Yeah,
place. So why you want to change it and ruin it for everyone else?
yeah. Why the hell are you bending the knee for those bozos when when they're not gonna buy it anyway? Proper response, just not listening to them.
Yeah, I don't think I should be in charge of a company because if someone tried this, I'd be like, um, okay, yeah, I'll think about this. Like, Mary, do you still have that phone number for that group of hidden assassins? Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that because bitches want to play.
well,
I need that.
Thankfully,
uh,
more
it's
thankfully more
because
companies are being like that.
it's because it's more like they're changing it because
And
if they're gonna
by
be on like certain platforms, like they're doing it because I think the publishers telling them to because they try to because sometimes it's more about in order for us to get on this platform we need pretty much PS4 permission and then
oh
systems.
yeah,
All right, since we're
this is
gonna do this for
especially on the
PS4,
publishers more than the actual creators.
but I'm just trying to say pretty much fuck them and just do what you need to do to tell a great story. Because if you just gonna bend your knee or just be like, oh, we can't have this scene because like it's too offensive and stuff like that. Like if it's blatantly offensive, then I understand. But if it's just sexualizing offensive, because that's not gender correct or that's not socially correct, you don't need to bend no knee for anybody. You try to tell a story. The whole point
Yeah,
is trying to tell a story. If you don't get your message right, or if you try to cover up something because you think that that's not right, then that will hinder the story.
Exactly,
indeed.
but
It's
didn't you
actually
say?
part of the story, especially in one
Didn't
of
you
the
say?
endings. Actually, two
Ex-
now.
Didn't you say one of the characters was transgender
Yes,
or
one of the
something?
characters is trans.
And you get offended by why are you
There are
getting
even
offended
hints
by
at it.
that? I still I don't see why you need to get offended by it when it's real.
Yeah.
People are trans. That's real in the world. Why are you offended by that?
Oh, I wouldn't say they're offended by that. I'm saying they're more offended by cry. They don't feel like being cried on got crybabies. They're just here to make a product so they can get paid for that product, which is understandable. But I'm just trying to say, you what you want is to tell a good story. In order for your business
Huh.
to grow and to have a great reputation, is to tell a good story. See, look at God of War. Like to be honest, if they was trying to follow a like, which is a weird thing, because when it comes to sexuality and stuff like that, if anything comes to sex, they have to censor it quick. But when it something comes to God of War, where I'm like, I understand you don't kill kids, but that kid was gonna die a couple of times. I don't go fuck, do ya?
Not all.
I'm,
I didn't know
I'm,
Backwards double standards.
season 3 of Attack on Titan was
Yeah.
out now.
Speaking of which, we're having some
man, you
more.
been out for like a good minute.
The same's happening with what's going to be the newest SAO game.
Like, I'm pretty sure you
Yeah,
have
I don't,
subscriptions. I
I
don't
don't
have.
essential content back there will also be nerfed, but one of the last ones you just had stuff like this.
They're making another SAO
know.
game.
Yeah.
Do I get to do what I want now?
Mm, no idea. You probably do.
Probably take because you got probably if you want to do what you want. I know what you say, what you're going with. They'll put your VR goggles and shit like that, but I don't know if we're gonna step in that far.
Wait, this is
With the
VR.
exception of
Yeah.
the Yachi shenanigans, sadly.
No, it's not VR, but you can play it in VR. I mean, like, you can like put a VR on and you have a screen up to your face. You can play it that way.
Yeah. Like I would have bought Galgun online if I wasn't like following everyone around.
Some people said it was really good. I really don't know what's. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Not making that mistake again.
I do like Galgun better than Sword Art. I'll say that.
Well, they had a
Yeah,
separate.
same.
Oh, they had a separate series on that one.
Uh,
So
Oh yeah,
uh,
we have one more related thing. And it's also
hold on,
the only.
hold on. Wait, Nicole, you still there?
Oh, Nicole, are you still about?
she said that she will be back. She had to go do something,
Oh,
and then
understood.
disappeared and never came back.
I didn't hear that.
I'll
And
just
then
give her a
disappeared and
mermaid
never
token
came.
then instead of docking her for now.
Gotta say that she said that then she disappeared and never came back.
Oh, understood. Oh
Motherfucker.
yeah. Also, I have pretty bad news involving the. This is related, but I also have pretty bad news involving involving net spots.
What is
Yeah,
it?
they'll have a new moderation initiative, of, but it's pretty buzzwordy.
Do not put me don't do not give me a company to run. I will be telling other people like go
Yeah,
f- yourself. You try to mess
Uh,
with
uh,
yeah.
I have no idea what
They're
you're
pulling
talking about.
NPC shenanigans right now. Their claims are to weed out hate speech, toxicity, and misogyny, but that's actually NPC shenanigans
we're on a
as
baby hill.
well. Yeesh. Any thoughts on
What are you
this,
talking?
actually?
What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't know. I'm saying these
Yeah, to me, this is
corporations
an
are
extension of their trash talk stuff from a few weeks back.
I'm saying these corporations are being bullshit is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Any quick thoughts on this, you guys?
Like I said, I have no idea what's going on. Can anybody explain to me what's the topic? All right. First is
Yeah.
just say what you
They're
say
trying
again.
to
All
get
right.
rid of toxic stuff while being toxic.
They can try, but they're gonna fail, like usual.
You can't people you still got free speech. People still gonna do it.
Yeah.
You can't stop it.
Like
Yeah, you really can't stop free speech.
Back in the day on the internet, like you used to have toxic people everywhere you go, and then like sooner or later you just learn to deal with it. I understand like this is like a big boy age now, and we don't focus on that stuff anymore. We try to focus on better, but to be honest, you really can't cover up the past. Like I don't, I still see people like
Yeah.
still try to cover up and be like, no, 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 this never happened. Like
Yeah,
it's all
especially
fun
in
and
the
games.
age of the internet. Because once it's back there forever.
Just, I'm just like, I don't know why you doing that. I don't know why you do that. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone, man.
Yeah. Let's move on. Let's move on to some more oopsies. And both involve Epic Games.
This
Yeah.
is where I take my leave.
Yeah.
Ever have a good night.
Ever got in trouble for making too many purchases or purchasing stuff too fast?
All right. Have a good one.
Suicide DC, YouTube, Twitch, Suicide DC, YouTube, Twitch, Suicide DC, Suicide TV,
Wait, we're
and
not leaving yet.
no, I'm leaving. It's 1, and I gotta get up at 5.
Oh, understood.
I'm going to go to sleep. So you have a good night.
Be seeing you, DC. Now, back on the topic at hand. Someone got blocked at Epic Games Store for making far too many purchases far too quick, even though there's legit a 75% off a sale. How dumb is this on a scale of 1 to 10?
Is everyone still here? Well, I know
Mm,
DC is about
It's
to leave,
just,
so
yeah, DC already left. Nicole's on mute, and it's just you and me here.
okay. So, anything else to say on this?
Yeah, someone got banned for for buying games too quick.
They got banned from buying games too quickly.
Yes, that seriously happened.
They got banned for buying stuff and giving you money.
Yeah,
Why?
no idea.
Okay,
Those guys
how
are
do you
that
get banned?
dumb. No idea.
I
You
I
have to
get
be you have to be
I,
at a spam bot level of you have to be at a spam bot level of fast in order to get banned that quick.
I don't know. That's just dumb. Okay, if it's like a casino, I know they'll kick you out if you keep winning too often. But this is something different.
And I forgot to transition. My apologies. Wow. Saw some of the curtain, but not all of it. Oh yeah. There's also some more further stuff on this. There's also another oopsie Epic did. Guess which one?
Which one?
No, seriously, guess.
Uh, mm,
Fine, fine, let's spoil it.
okay.
Yeah. They also accidentally doxed someone. They sent the user info to the wrong person. Uh,
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you meant Epic. I didn't know you meant this one.
Oh man, my apologies then. Ugh. I actually meant Epic Games Store and Epic Games in general, not Epic Steve. I want to get yeeted out of this job. No way. Anyway,
Hmm.
Epic accidentally doxed someone. However, their rep claims no personal info was leaked. and that was with it. They thankfully apologized about that one. Any further thoughts on this, Nicole?
What I miss?
Oh yeah, Mutant unmute first.
Did I miss anything important?
Oh yeah, there was some echoing going on with one of you.
Oh, okay. I thought that was.
Yeah, I was muted for a few minutes because I had to help with some stuff and do laundry and
Oh,
get
okay.
some stuff.
You didn't miss it too much, Nicole. But right now we're on Epic Games oopsies. Someone not only got banned for buying too much on a sale, but the poor soul we're at right
It's
now
a.
got dotsed on accident. What do you
It's a.
think?
It's a sale. What else are you supposed to do? Buy one thing and go home?
Yeah, you're gonna get multiple stuff on a sale.
Like, why would you ban someone for buying a bunch of games on a sale? Like, bruh, that's some bull.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I would.
apparently,
I would have fired
Epic Games
the
is
person.
about that life.
I would have fired the person
They
who
did
did.
apologize, but still, someone really should have been fired
Apologize
there.
my ass, unban me. I don't want an apology. I want my account back.
Yeah.
Like we're sorry, but you appear to have been buying too many items. We don't need you anymore. Excuse me?
Bruh. I would be like, bruh, as much money as I put into y'all stuff, bruh, I better get my account. I better get some other awesome free stuff. I better
That
get some free
that
stuff, bruh.
that kind of sounds
This
like
makes
something
me
you.
even gladder that I never messed with Epic Games stuff in the first place.
That kind of sounds like something you can sue for. They banned you for buying stuff you didn't do anything wrong.
I'm like, bruh, all I did was buy your games and you gonna ban me on a sale?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bruh,
That's
yeah,
totally grounds
like
for suing.
exactly. Like, did they warn the guy? Do they have such a warning? Do they have a warning label out? Do they tell people? No, they just
No.
straight up ban the guy.
yeah, I would be like, nigga, if you don't give me my shit back, like, nigga, I'm like, nigga, I invested
Banned
my money.
just for buying stuff, and then there was that doxing incident.
See, this is what happens when the favorite company you want to represent and help bans you. You don't trust them
Mm-mm.
anymore.
You lose all the trust.
Dude, dude, I would have been like, bruh, I don't need no apology. Like Rico said, I don't need no apology. And
Yeah.
my account
Back
been
at Clown World right now because we're gonna move on to some pretty sad news. In
Exactly.
midst of the shutdown of Telltale Games, Guild Games is pulling their titles from their catalog later this month.
Don't bring up Telltales unless they're coming for another one, and I doubt they are.
Eh, no, they're not. And Guild Games is actually removing the mall from its platform soon.
What's the name of those two again? It's Sam and something.
Sam and Mats.
Yeah, okay.
If you
Oh,
still want
Burger
that game
King.
on that platform, you're gonna have to hurry it up and buy them now before Memorial Day. As of this as of this recording.
Hey, I just found some good news. Burger King bought the chicken parmesan sandwich back. Yay!
Mm, that sounds good, but not right
Who am I
now.
kidding? That's just average.
Nah.
I'm not getting sponsored.
We don't want to get sponsored by them anyway.
Nigga, unless they pay, if they offer to just pay in free sandwiches and stuff, like heck no.
Yeah.
Do I prefer either Chick-fil-A, Zaxby's, or
Or
another one?
Wendy's.
I'm gonna be looking at Chick-fil-A for money.
I want them for food.
Yeah.
Or
Any
a
further thoughts
non-sandwich,
on good
but
old games, games pulling Telltale stuff, and good old games in general?
dude, I might need to go online later and find me some games and sale.
Don't be careful not to buy too much, or else they'll ban you.
I'm gonna take their
Or
ass to
buy
court.
stuff too fast?
So, what if I just put everything into one cart and buy it that way? Does that count as buying stuff too fast?
Yeah, see, I don't buy online games like that, so I'd much rather go into Walmart or GameStop, which will be rare for GameStop, and actually buy my games.
Buying download games takes up a lot more space than physical copies. Why won't people see that?
Hmm.
That's why people gotta buy a hard drive for their systems.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's part of the company's plan.
Especially a
Like
portable hard drive. Those save
that,
lives.
that sounds like the company's plan. Like switch everything to download so that when people download games, they're gonna need more space. When they need more space, they're gonna go out and buy more memory, like more
Yeah.
storage memory. Like we make money either way. You know.
Well, I might need to buy me another one at some point, but give me a 2 terabyte instead of a one.
Companies forget most of their consumers are '90s kids. We want physical stuff.
Yep.
That, or people that aren't nice kids that still like physical stuff.
Those people are trash. We don't talk about them.
Ouch!
I'm sorry. I want
Let's
my
move on.
I want physical media.
Let's move on to the second to last topic. Minecraft may have passed Tetris as the best-selling game ever somehow,
Oh heck no.
especially in missed to the 10th anniversary.
I kind of treat Tetris like you put it in the right hands. People can do some amazing stuff. I'll say that for Minecraft.
Yeah.
Like Menos, you know what Near Automata looks like, right?
Yeah?
Okay, have you seen any stages?
Yes, I
Like
have.
someone literally went on Minecraft and made a Near Automata stage.
Just one of them, correct?
As far as I'm concerned, yes, they just made one and it's huge. It's like the whole stage.
You mean the whole outside world and not the stuff inside, right?
They made inside, outside. That's what it looks like. What they did with Minecraft, they literally went on Minecraft and made a stage from Near Automata. That's what they.
Nice. That's actually the one thing I like about Minecraft. People actually creating huge areas like whole cities, whole castles, and even stages like that. You can also do some pretty you can also do some pretty cool stuff within Tetris as well. Yeah, I've seen a lot of I've seen a lot of blocks go down in one sitting, but so far I only got one only got one Tetris clear out of my whole career playing that game. You guys, any further thoughts on either of those two?
Nicole, she left. I don't.
Whoa, 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 whoa! She really left.
Well, she didn't. She muted herself.
Oh, never mind. Must have something going on. Now I'm giving her 2 tokens. One more and she's docked. Yeah, I'm reducing the 5 tokens to 3. However, we're actually on the last topic now. From the same site, but it's something pretty cool. For those that actually own the Wii or remember the Wii, those that do have it remember that it's actually backwards compatible to the Nintendo GameCube.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, that way you pretty much have a spare GameCube in case that breaks down or gets lost.
Yeah, but I'd rather have the GameCube.
Yeah,
The way you turn on the GameCube and the little jingle it makes is nostalgic.
yeah. Now someone made a mini version of that.
Ooh,
Yeah, Heart Modder created a miniature GameCube classic based on the Wii motherboard, and have inserted a lot of games in there. It's this small. It's just as big as it's just as bit wide as that cartridge, and it's pretty much a cube, pretty much a small cube instead of a huge cube. And here are the contents inside. That's basically what's inside of the Wii, but they wired it into the spots, and now they have a mini GameCube.
hmm.
Yeah.
Did he say what games are on it?
Hmm. To confess, I hadn't read that far, but there are. Oh yeah, but I might as well do it now. There's 2 USB ports, most likely for control. Yeah, definitely for controls. Working power button, locking switch, and a not functional orange power LED. Everything's also jammed to micro USB.
Hmm.
And for those that want to check out the video, I'll also be linking that one in the description. Redundancy aside, what do you
And we
think of
can't.
this creation?
We. I think. I think. I think it's pretty cool. Like you said, you could use Game Boy Advance games on it, right? Correct.
Yeah, he can.
Hmm.
He also put. You can also put them in there, and that SD card. You can also put them in that SD cartridge, but this is mainly GameCube.
Hmm.
As a matter of fact, you can pretty much do the same with the Raspberry Pi. No, not an actual Pi, the Raspberry Pi.
We can't play the video, can we?
Mm, no, I wouldn't.
Okay. But yeah, I think this is a pretty cool invention someone put their heart and soul into.
Hmm. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool as well. Really takes me back, to be honest. It's gonna take For those that are interested in making it, it definitely looks like it takes a lot of work. But for those doing that, more power to you, and many thanks to the person that did it. And that person's name is Mad Morda. Many thanks to you.
Hmm. Uh, but any other topics or news?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Looking at the subscriber part, there's there's a quick update for YouTube that jimmied up the subscriber count so that people lie about 'em more. They go from actual. They're removing actual live sub counts to just abbreviate sub counts. Like let's look back here when I hovered to Mamadora. Mamadora's a blank avatar. Might as well show you guys there now. Right now they have 5.9k subscribers. Back then oh man, it totally updated now. Back then it had your whole count. Unless you hit it, it had your whole count.
Okay, I see something about GameCube. What I miss?
Someone made a miniature GameCube.
Hey,
And this is what it looks like. Beautiful,
that
ain't it?
honestly, that actually looks really cool.
Even implant some games and everything. You can definitely check out the video.
Wait, what games can we play?
Mm,
It's the same thing
mm,
I asked.
yeah.
Did
Not
It
my
doesn't
wait,
say
play?
on the article, but it does say the specs. Two USB ports for controllers or something else. Working LED lights.
With that
And
mini
it's
one.
almost a small. And it's this small.
Yeah, but so it's I thought it could play like those games wait you said it could play Game Boy
Yeah,
Advance.
yeah, it could play Game Boy Advance if they put that in there. It's pretty
Yeah.
much a Raspberry Pi.
Yeah, so basically when I saw that picture I took it the wrong way. It's
Yeah, it's
saying
a
it's
Raspberry
it's
Pi
uh,
except.
yeah,
Oh
so
yeah,
it
never
basically
mind
is
that.
yeah, so basically he's saying it's the size of that game cartridge. Okay. I don't care
It
about
has
Dark
Wii stuff
Phoenix.
in the system.
So,
It might not play the. It might not play other games, but still,
yeah, how do we get games on it though?
So
put it in the SD card.
So,
wait, it sounds like we need to go and download GameCube games off the internet, and it sounds like this is a miniature
Or dump
emulator.
them in, or dump your legitimate games on there. But it's a pretty hefty process.
It
yeah, that
sounds
sounds like too much work.
yeah. It also
It's a ton of work here.
it sounds
You,
like it's miniature emulator, kind of.
I much rather just download. I much rather just get on the emulator I have
Yeah.
on my that I have saved on my flash drive. Just transfer it back to my computer. Just play games on there.
Mm.
Hmm.
Where's my charger? I need a charger.
Oh yeah, back to the sub count thing. That that completely and utterly messes up live sub count shows.
And here comes the
But now,
company trying to
well,
put Netflix and stuff on it.
hmm yeah, I'd rather not have an article for the sub count stuff at this point. But that's everything we have. Any
Okay.
further thoughts on what went down tonight?
No, I
No.
started. I started to ask, and I play GameCube games on the mini GameCube until I looked at it. And I'm like, well, I meant the disc part. I
You should
mean,
still be able to play them. You're definitely
yeah,
able to play them.
Unless
Yeah.
it's unless it's gonna be like the miniature NES games already. Some games are already installed on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to be looking at that after the show. No, we're gonna have to look at that after the show. But speaking of after the show, we're pretty much at after the show. So let's get into these outros, starting with Nicole.
This is Nicole San Diego, the lovable Hispanic. Now, see you next week. Deuces.
Suko.
Okay. This is Suko here, signing out.
And oh yeah, DC already left and Benny's still docked.
What happened to DC? Oh, wait, he got work. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good thing we did the stream tonight, because, dude, if we were to do it tomorrow, I would have had to get off early, too, because, dude, I have to get up at 5 to go to work at, leave work for work
Oh
at 6:30
yikes.
Monday. Yeah, because I'm working Monday from 8 to 2, but, yeah.
I kind of know how you feel. Cause I used to get up. I had to some like they moved my schedule, so I had to be at work by like 5 in the morning.
No,
Oh
So
wow.
my hours are still from noon to 8. I just gotta, like, if I'm going in for like a holiday or something, I gotta go in early. So at least I don't have to get
I do
up
the
that.
same.
Yeah,
Oh,
at
and
least
by the way, let's begin my outro. This is Master Menos filling in for the big boss of the podcast, Epic Steve.
Epic, when you coming back,
Yeah,
man?
and may you return very soon. We still wish you
yeah,
the best.
I talked to him. Yeah, he's coming back soon. He
Epic,
should
we
be.
need
Oh,
you, buddy.
nice.
We need you, Epic. Me and Minos need you. We need you more than anyone else.
Yeah, definitely need you. By the way, this is going to make it late. This is going to make it to the main channel later and later as well. Until then, this has been Master Menos of the Absolute Destiny Whatever and this archive channel. And until next time, be seeing ya.
Mm,
Bye.
mm, no.
This has been
Are we?
Night's
Are,
Podcast Season 3, Episode 6, signing out.
I want some more lemonade,
are
man.
we off?
Yeah, now we're off.
Mm, mm.